My name is Maylees Burns, and I've been with Kaplan. I've been using Kaplan for pretty much since my first test that I didn't feel comfortable with, I changed to Kaplan. And then ever since then, after I took Kaplan or studied Kaplan and using their DVDs and their testing materials, the practice tests, I've passed every single test that I've ever taken the first time. When I first studied, I had 3 children and I was pregnant with my 4th child. And so basically I locked myself in a room and I studied using the online materials. So I would read a couple of sections. I took a week out of my time. Like had grandma watching the kids, don't bother me, what have you. Took a week out and I studied the materials, and ultimately I studied the DVD test, the practice test. And if I got an 80%, I felt very comfortable on that section. If I did not get an 80%, I would drill down, because it allows you to drill down on what sections you don't know well. And so if you got like a very 2 out of 5 right or something on that section, I would find that section, make a test on that section, and study that until I got 80%. So that's how I passed it the first time. I would absolutely recommend Kaplan to my friends and my coworkers. In fact, I already do. In fact, I say if they're using somebody else, I would recommend strongly that you use Kaplan, because in my experience, because of those tests, I was able to pass the first time and know that I was going to pass and not be worried about, going to the center and if the questions were going to be different than what I studied, because using Kaplan, a word or two may be different, like just a different definition of a word or what have you. Not a definition, but a different use of a word. But I would get the answers right. And what matters is I passed.